Hey guys, welcome to Rockin Records. So I would like to apologize first off because feeling a little bit under the weather today, but I didn't want that to stop me from reviewing the all-new Godzilla Resurgence teaser trailer that was released a couple days ago, and the all-new poster which was released on the internet a couple days ago. Oh yeah, and my bathroom within the last video and this video got changed into a Star Wars bathroom. Thank you, Mom. So the background for my videos will either be Star Wars themed, or I might just go and film out in another location in my house, depending on which location works better for the theme. So without further ado, let's get to the review and my personal opinions on the Godzilla Resurgence trailer, teaser trailer, and poster. So in 2014, as we all know, Legendary made the American version of Godzilla, which, depending on who you ask, it's either the best Godzilla movie or the worst Godzilla movie. But after that, Toho, obviously the original studio behind Godzilla, responded by saying they were rebooting the Godzilla franchise with a new movie to be released in 2016. At that time it was untitled. They just said they were going to release it. They released a promo image of Godzilla's footprint. That was about it. And then a couple months ago we got the revelation that the title was going to be called Shin Gojira, or Shin Godzilla, meaning new, or God Godzilla, main Godzilla, to really show that, yeah, this is the real Godzilla, not the American version. Which, that's good marketing to me, because they are the original makers of Godzilla. But it wasn't until a couple weeks ago where we got the American release title, which is Godzilla Resurgence, which it's a pretty interesting title. I like it. And then it wasn't until a couple days ago where we got the poster and the teaser trailer. So I've been following this subject for the past couple months, really ever since they first announced it. Ever since I saw the American 2014 Godzilla, I've been following the Godzilla forums and everything pretty closely. But anyways, yeah, so it wasn't really until earlier today where I was getting out of school and I was on my way home and I was thinking, you know what? I haven't looked up, Godzilla Resurgence in a couple weeks, I wonder if anything's new. But yeah, so when I got home, I decided to go on the computer and look up to see if anything new come out, and I timed everything pretty correctly because I typed in Godzilla Resurgence and I got flashed with a poster, a teaser trailer, all these articles and everything that normally you wouldn't find about Godzilla or a Godzilla project, but now in terms of Western audiences, I think people are starting to pick up on it. Now whether or not it'll get an American distribution is beyond me. Even films like Attack on Titan, the live action version, aren't getting a widespread release, which Godzilla is definitely more iconic than Attack on Titan, but even with modern pop culture, Attack on Titan, I would say, is pretty relevant now. In the long run, I don't think it will be, but Godzilla is definitely well more known, which I think that gives it more of an opportunity for a widespread release, which I would like to see a widespread release of Godzilla, but I think it's going to have to follow American standards, American cinema standards, which Toho has strictly stated is the anti of what they're doing with this, and the whole reason for them making this is to show what they can do without the American influence, and which I applaud them for that. I think they should show that, yeah, we are the creators of this franchise and this character that's been with us for 50, 60 years, and yeah, we are showing them, yeah, this is the real Godzilla. But I think in terms of releasing it in American theaters, people, are probably going to laugh at a man in a rubber dinosaur suit, which, yes, they've stated multiple times it's going to be a cross between CGI and prosthetics, which I like. I like that they're going that route. Similar, they stated, to the Attack on Titan live-action movies, which the director of that is directing, is co-directing the Godzilla Resurgence along with the Evangeline creator, which I'm sorry, I'm not even going to try pronouncing your names. But again, I apologize. But yeah, so they're on the project. So the influence is really going to show in that. And from the teaser trailer, the film, they didn't give much away. We didn't even really get much new content with the teaser trailer. Just a bunch of frayed people running through Tokyo to cuts of dialogue that I can't read. But if anyone knows, comment down below if anyone wants to do that, because I would like to know what the text says in between the videos. But yeah, so then we get a cut about 21 seconds in to a red Godzilla logo with Godzilla's original roar, and which, if that doesn't sound eerie, then nothing is, because that is one of the most unsettling noises in cinema that I have heard. But yeah, so I think overall it was a nice teaser trailer. I think if they follow it up with a regular trailer within the next couple months, I think that's going to benefit their chances of getting an American release, depending on what people think of it. If people negatively respond to it, then that might kill its chances of having a widespread release. I'm not sure, but it is Godzilla, so I'm thinking that at least gives it a semi-chance of being widespread released. And I saw The Wind Rises a couple years ago at my local theater, and that wasn't that hard to even get tickets for. It wasn't as it wasn't nearly as widespread as Mission Impossible, anything like that, but it was widespread enough where I could go to my local Regal theater and see it no problem, and I didn't have to drive 20 miles to go see it. And I'm hoping this isn't the scenario. I'm hoping it isn't some 2-night special, because when I saw Dragon Ball Resurrection F, that was slammed. Every seat in the theater was taken. People were literally sitting on the ground. But going to the poster now, the posters, wow. One of the best Godzilla. I'm gonna say it's my favorite Godzilla poster. I really like the Godzilla vs. Biollante poster. That was probably one of my favorites. But besides that, the new Godzilla Resurgence poster is just creepy. It just gives this vibe, and it's dark, and I really hope they do go with a dark vibe with this, because I don't want them to cop out and give us this cheesy Godzilla, which I won't mind either way, because it's Godzilla. But if they want to go with this serious tone, I hope they they stick with it. But anyways, we get this big Godzilla figure, souped up, muscly, very large, and they've even said that it's bigger than the legendary Godzilla, which if that isn't any indication of competing with them, then I don't know what is. But you know what? That's fine, because they can do whatever they want. They're the creators of it, and we can't really argue with it. And but we get this big Godzilla with these jagged teeth and these large, cuts in his mouth and for the jaws, and it really works. It's creepy. His eyes are really small, and that was really my only complaint with this, was that the eyes at first looked almost silly. But after looking back at it, I thought, you know what, it actually looks okay, because it looks like he's this mindless sort of monster, which works. In terms of that, I'm going to overall give the exposition of the teaser trailer and the poster, give it around a B. I think a solid B is where I'm feeling for right now, because we haven't really seen what Godzilla looks like in video form. We haven't seen any new roar, unless they're just going to go with the classic roar. But besides that, I think it was nice for them to release something. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and if any new news comes out, I will be the first one to post a video about it. And but anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the review. And until the next video, keep on rocking.